What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Rehab, and I'm coming back to you with another video. So this video is about to be a banger. Cause look, I'm gonna show you how to clean some Jordan 5 Raging Bulls. Alright. So look, I wanna say this, right? To all my shoe cleaners out there. It's not about cleaning shoes. And I want to say that again. It's not about cleaning shoes. It's about cleaning the material of the shoe. You must understand the material of your shoe and how to clean that material to get the results that you want. So now look, check this out. So before we start cleaning this suede, right, we need to examine the shoe first. All right. For one, we all know it's suede. All right. So look. What you want to do is, now this is what I do. I look around the shoe, right? And what I'm trying to see is where I got the deep stains at, the way it's going to cause me to do like some other stuff to it, that's different from the suede eraser, the crep brush and all that. But that's what I'm looking for. So as we can see, the shoe is dirty. All right, so we got some work that we got to do on these shoes. So look, I don't know if y'all can see that, but look, it's a little dark spot right there. Y'all can see that? Well, if you could, I know that if I hit this spot with the suede eraser or the crep brush, that spot not gonna come out. But guess what? I'm gonna show you how to get it out. So look, I'm gonna show you what you need to get a deep stain like this out. Deep stain in your shoe out. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So let's get to it. All right, so look, as you all know, you're gonna need a crep brush. I mean, not a crep brush, a suede eraser. You're gonna need that. Your suede eraser, you're gonna need a crep brush. So look, I'm not gonna use my crep brush because as you can tell, that thing beat the shits. It's out of here. So I ain't gonna use this. So in the replace of this crep brush, I'm gonna use a stiff brush, real stiff. All right. So now when you use a stiff brush like this, you don't want to hit it hard because you will start pulling suede out this shoe. And like I said, if you see my last video, you will have this shoe looking like it got alopecia. You will put bald spots in this shoe. So you're gonna want to light brush it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because when you hit this with the suede, right, you're going to get the top of the suede, the dirt off the top of the suede. But guess what? The dirt that's in the inside, you're going to get that out and move it out with this stiff brush. All right, so you got that. Now, you're going to need this, a regular brush. Before you start cleaning or doing any cleaning, you want to make sure you get all the surface dirt off top of this shoe before you start your cleaning. You want to make sure you do that. So now the next thing we going to get, because we know that the Jordan 5, after you finish dry cleaning this shoe, this red will fade. So to bring the color back in this shoe, boom, we got the No Regrets Suede Butter. They're going to bring the color back after we finish with the shoe. All right. So now look, check this out. Now, remember I told y'all about the deep stain, right? And I said I'm going to show y'all another trick how to get that out. So look, this trick is that you're going to use to get that stain out the shoe. It's not water. What you're going to use is an Exacto knife. We will use an Exacto knife to get the stain out. So now look, check this out. I know y'all saying, boy, man, that Exacto knife gonna cut clean into the shoe if you use it. Hey, that's why you need to dull the Exacto knife before you use it. I mean, dull it to where like it can't, look, y'all know how sharp an Exacto knife is. This thing not even cutting this eraser. You need to dull this before you even use it on a suede. And I'm going to show you how to get that stain out that I showed y'all with this Exacto knife. So let's get into this video. So now let's get into the cleaning of these Raging Bulls, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay the shoe down like this so y'all can see what I'm doing. But like I said, before you even start using your suede eraser or anything on this shoe, you wanna get all the surface dirt off this shoe. And you wanna make sure that you got dirt completely off this shoe. Alright. So now look, check this out. So now next thing you're gonna do is, alright, you can start hitting it with the suede eraser. But look, check this out. I'm gonna skip the suede eraser for now, and we're gonna go straight into the spot right here, okay? The way I showed y'all I'm gonna show y'all how to get the deep stain out of this shoe. So look, so we're gonna get your Exacto knife, right? And I'm gonna repeat this again, cause I don't want y'all to say, man, Mr. Rehab, man, you told me to use the Exacto knife, man, and I messed my shoes up. Make sure your Exacto knife is dull before you use it on this suede, because you will mess this shoe up. Now, if you don't know how to fix suede, if you ball it, dull your knife completely. Dull it the way it's not sharp, the way it's gonna cut into this. All right, so look. So now what you're gonna do is, now you don't hit it hard. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna start picking at it to get that dirt out of there. You're gonna start picking at it. And this gonna help get that stain out the shoe. Right? And look, if this was a sharp Exacto knife, guess what I would have been doing? I've been cutting this suede up. So you're just gonna keep picking at it until you see no more dirt. But look, check this out. Just make sure, and I know I keep saying it over and over, and I keep repeating myself, but I want y'all to know, please do not hit this with a sharp Exacto knife, man. Please don't hit it with a sharp Exacto knife. So I'm just gonna keep picking at it until it's all gone. And look, it's getting away. Suede not messing up because the knife dull. All right. And look, while you're doing it, even though it's dull, right, you still can mess this up with a dull knife, but it's not gonna be as bad if it's sharp. So that's why you still, when you use an Exacto knife, right, you still don't want to hit this shoe hard, because you're still gonna knock some suede off of it. But it's not gonna be as bad as where you're gonna be putting a ball spot in the shoe and you can't even, rock the shoe no more because you got a ball spot in your shoe. So just take your time with it. Don't press hard into the shoe. And just make sure, you touching it light the way you don't mess the shoe up. So just like how I'm doing it, like this. Just keep doing it until you don't see it no more. And just get it all out. Right? And we ain't gonna have that dark stain no more in this shoe. Like I say, man, I'm here to show y'all everything I know, man. It's my purpose to show y'all everything I know so y'all can become better at y'all craft. So, now that I did that, right, now I'm going to take my suede eraser and I'm going to hit it. And make sure I got that stain out, right? And the reason why you see me hitting on the other spots, because I don't want this shoe, I don't want to stay in the same spot with that suede eraser. Because staying in the same spot with that suede eraser, you can put a ball spot in your shoes rubbing the same spot with this suede eraser. So now look, check this out. All right. So now I'm gonna come with the stiff brush and I'm gonna hit it with the stiff brush just to get in there deep. All right. All right, so look. All right, as you can see, how dark it was in the video, it still got I don't know if you could tell, but look, it still got a little bit in there. So what you do is you're gonna repeat the same method again, and you're gonna go at it again until it's all gone. Now look, this what I do. And I'm not saying this what everybody else do, but this what I do. And this how I get stains out the shoes. And look, I want to shout out Mr. Eric Gordon from No Regrets, because he the one showed me this method. And man, I greatly appreciate him for this, showing me this method right here. Because man, this method here, man, I had some shoes with some blood on it. Man, I ain't know how to get that. I ain't know how to get that stain out them shoes, man. I used Suede eraser. I used the crib brush. Man, I'm just hitting that shoe. Couldn't get it out. Hey, man, and he told me, man, look, get your Exacto knife. Make sure it's dull. And go ahead and start hitting that shoe with that Exacto knife. And he said, man, watch when you're done with it. You're going to get all that blood out that shoe. And look, he wasn't even lying. He wasn't lying, so. But look, check this out, though. Now, if you can't get the stain out right, all the way out, then the shoe, it got to be a scuff mark on the shoe. So scuffs, you really can't get out the shoes if it's so deep into the shoe, because you don't want to go too deep into the shoe and ball your shoe out. You don't want to do that. So I ain't gonna keep picking at it, because I don't want to ball my suede up. I want everything to be looking as natural as it can. So, all right, so look, I'm gonna hit this with the suede eraser again. Hit it with the suede eraser again. Hit that with that suede eraser. Come back with let me get all this suede eraser dirt off it. And I'm gonna hit it with my crep brush. Not my crep brush, my stiff brush, to get deep into it. And look, it's not as dark as it was. Can y'all see it? Now look at it. It's not as dark as it was. It's damn near gone. You can't even see it no more. You barely can see it. Can't even see it no more. That's the best way to get a deep stain out some Jordan 5 Raging Bulls. An Exacto knife. This is the best way to get deep stains out your Jordan 5 Raging Bulls. Look at that, man. Like, as y'all can see, when I first showed it to y'all how dark that spot was, it's gone. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to just go ahead on and clean this whole shoe and get it over with.
I keep it moving, I'm like Kodak. Hit the gas man with that order lag. Got that pen up in my holster, if I up it, then it's over with. I've been hauling, been devoting time to getting better, getting potent. Is that dope shit? I've been moving, I'm like Kodak. Hit the gas man with your motor lag. Got that pen up in my holster, if I up it, then it's over with. I've been hauling, been devoting time to getting better, getting potent. This that dope shit, addicts want this magic on abracadabra, dabbling mathematics all over my family. Add up the cash in, subtract the damage, multiplying my family's woe. I cannot help if I'm being distant, shawty being persistent, and it's hard to resist it. Partially in it, but part of me isn't. All these enigmas is awfully hindering, part of me bickering. I just let it go, let it flow like the ocean. I just let it go, let it flow, I'm so over it. Above and beyond, show love to Elon, no gas in me on, I'm lasting eons, I'm rapping P.I. Get to this bread, I'm adding these carbs, so hydrate. And nigga, we ain't sipping out the faucet. Roll it up and put that shit in up. It go ahead, spark it. If I'm off it, I'm gon' move on shit regardless. Keep it moving, I'm like auto lag. Hit that gas man with that auto lag. Got that pin up in my holster. If I up it, then it's over with. I been howling, been devoting time to getting better, getting potent. Is that dope shit? I been moving, I'm like auto lag. Hit that gas man with that auto lag. Got that pin up in my holster. If I up it, then it's over with. I been howling, been devoting time to getting better, getting potent.
I was lost in a maze, your boy felt like a goner. Find a key in the smoke, I'm not your typical stoner. Why you show a persona? Nigga sick, ducking Rona. Take a blunt to the head, I'm in the yo like a loner. Whoa, whoa, please don't ask me how I'm feeling. On the grind, but the nigga chillin'. On the grind, tryna get a million. Let's get active, snapping, lapping. Look inside this rapping, I'm just getting better. I craft, man, now I get the cheddar. Call me D, better cap the letter. That's crazy, water flow like faucets, maybe, baby. We would've worked if you kept it wavy. Eating this with rice like tell 'em add the gravy. True king, how I'm acting lately. I be coolin', had to get it together. I'm down for whatever, I'm spitting it clever. You see the endeavors, but you know that
I keep it moving like all the
yeah, that's hard.
I keep it grooving. What more should I say? I don't know.
So now look, we cleaning, we finished cleaning the suede on this shoe. Check it out. You see that? Brand new, brand new. Yeah, but man, that Exacto method worked, bro. You don't want to do that. Look at that. Remember that dog stain? It's gone. See, you can see it a little bit right there. But it's not dark how it was. All right. So, you know, not every deep stain that you could get out with that Exacto knife, because you don't want to ball a shoe. But man, look, that looked damn good. Look at that. Barely noticeable. Can't even see, barely can see it. All right. So now look, check this out. This shoe faded. All right. And I'm going to show you the Raging Bull. I'm going to show you the other shoe that I did. And I'm going to show you the difference in the colors of the shoe. All right, so look, boom, check that out. Look at this way and look at this one. Look how dark this one is compared to this one. It's light. All right, so we gonna suede butter this thing down, man. I'm telling you, bro, like no lies. Nah, to me, man, I done used mink oil on some shoes, man, and it didn't come out like the way it came out to me good, because I didn't, you know, that's all I knew was mink oil, you know. But once I used that suede butter from No Regrets, I really see the difference in what it brings into the shoes. You know what I'm saying, man? Look at how this red popping on this shoe, right? And look at this shoe, how faded it is. Man, I'm telling you, man, that suede butter brings that, man, bring the color back into your shoes if it's faded, you know, and it softens the shoes up and bring a fire suede swipe back into your shoes. So now what we gonna do is we gonna spray this suede butter down, man, on these shoes. And man, we gonna bring the color back into these shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all see the difference. The red on that and these, man, is faded. All right. Now we got the whole shoe sprayed down. So look, I'm gonna let this thing dry for about a minute or two, and then I'm gonna get back at y'all. All right, so now we all dry. So now you already know the next step. We gonna brush that suede butter in there, you heard me? Brush it on into the shoe. Now look, I want to show y'all something. Boy, look at that suede swipe in that shoe. Look at the difference. You can see the line right there. Look at that line. You see that line? Yeah, that's what that suede butter do. I know you can see that line. Look, that's that line. Ooh, look at that. Man, y'all see that suede swipe. Ooh, I know y'all see it. Man, tell me what that suede butter don't do. Man, that Suede so soft and buttery. Whoop! I know I was a little extra on that one, but yeah, man, look at that. Ooh, y'all see that Suede swipe. Man, bro, crazy. So I'm gonna brush that all down into the shoe, man. Fuck. Yeah, boy. And look at that, boy. Look at that Suede. Woo. Woo, woo. Boy, look at that. Man. Look at that Suede. Look at that Suede. Want the butter do it? I want the Suede butter do it. Yeah, man. But look. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to tell you. That Suede butter is UV active. Suede butter is UV active. You can clear your bottoms with the Suede butter, you heard me? But mainly use it for the suede. Use it for the suede. But yeah, man. So this is the video on how to clean your Jordan 5 Raging Bulls. And bro, I hope this video helped y'all. You know, like I always say, like the video, comment down below if this video helped you. Look, if you need help on anything else, you know, man, comment in my video and I'll come out, you know, do a video and I'll help y'all out on something that you don't know, you know. But if I don't know it, I'm going to find out, see how to do it, and I'm going to show y'all a better way to do it. And you know, as you know, it's Mr. Rehab. And I'm serious when I say this. It's my purpose to show you everything I know the way you could better your craft. And I'm out. Peace. And look, check this out, man. One more thing I forgot to say. If you want the Suede butter, I will be putting a link down in the description below. Go ahead and click that link and get your Suede butter. It's Mr. Rehab, and I'm out signing off.